And let's hit play. See, even just looking at this is 4K. Look at the texture on the ground. Like, look at the detail on the ground and on the rock over here. Like, this doesn't wow me. Like, I'm not like, oh, like, I'm like, this looks like a good PS4 game.
Is February's IGN first, and to kick it all off, we're introducing you to the world of
I don't like the running animation.
Brand new planet that Cal Kestis crash lands on early in the game after a secret mission he's involved with goes awry. Enjoy this look at 9 minutes of gameplay on Kobo, and be sure to check IGN all throughout the month of February for much more Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
You're excited for this?
Mind giving me a closer look? That is one big beast.
See,
we have our target. Now let's reach it.
I hate games like this where they feel like they have to make their character say a bunch of shit. Like, wow, that's one big beast.
Last time I saw a Lucre Hulk was Braca. Long time ago, Prof.
That movement looks a little bit sticky.
Take him out. He's escaping. Just fight me. Get him.
Hey! Oh, they're out. Here we go. No. Every...
You know what really turns me off is... And it really takes me out of the immersion, and I bet you they explained it in Jedi Fallen Order or whatever, but you have a fucking lightsaber, you should be maiming people left and right, and they make it like it's an energy sword. This looks like an indie game somehow. No, it looks AAA for sure, but it just doesn't look... I don't know, like, I still feel like Demon Souls remake really spoiled us, because that game, like, is still fucking top tier compared to a lot of these other games. This looks good. Like, see the textures on the rocks, so like all the little debris and shit. Like, this looks a lot better than that other like flat rock texture. Oh, is that some fucking Sekiro shit? Let's go back. Oh, buffering. Look at that huge X. I don't know if I like that UI.
They are hit. Damage taken.
See, like this, like you should be maiming that droid, dude. Like, that's cool when you cut it in half, but like, how come you don't cut it in half? Like, I don't know.
Nice move.
This person's getting rocked by just some like basic bitch enemy. Like, yeah, you scratch up, like, but you, again, like, it just takes me completely out of it, because I'm like, you have a fucking lightsaber, dude. But kids rating? Yeah. I hate that. A lot of these games, that's their way of padding it up, is they make these enemies take way too many hits. And it's to lengthen the amount of time that each interaction or each battle takes, because they have to balance out the amount of narrative versus the amount of actual gameplay. So that's why they pad up a lot of these interactions and make basic bitch enemies like this take a bunch of hits when they really shouldn't. Oh, you gotta have a fucking climbing mechanic because platforming.
Do it. Call it in. Another one down.
It's so funny, like, we've already seen this enemy. I feel like you're gonna be fighting that enemy quite a bit. Like, just different skins of it. Some of the abilities look cool. Like, I'll admit that. So I feel like just from watching this, I've never played Jedi Fallen Order, so I'm guessing it's a lot of skill tree shit. Like, it's not like an actual RPG. Like, I bet you it's more like an action RPG. So it's like a lot of just like gaining skill points and then acquiring different skills to do different actions. Dude, they're straight ripping Sekiro. Like, you've got the death blow jump and now you've got like the wall jump back and forth. That feels like more like a technical nitpick. Cutting enemies into pieces kind of requires extra models, doesn't it? They've had that technology for quite a while. It's a Disney and rating thing. 100%. I agree with that. That makes more sense. Disney doesn't want blood or dismemberment of humans, apparently. Well, that's... I hate this running animation. What do you guys feel like? That running animation is fucking dumb as fuck, dude. That is literally the worst running animation I've seen in a long time. Like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, but if your actor runs dumb like that, you should just fucking fix it with some good old hand-to-hand animation labor, dude. Like, that is bad. Like, super exaggerated idiot run. Like, look at these dumbass enemies. Like, I guess they're like maybe the equivalent of rats in Dark Souls, but like, I really, really dislike when games rely on, I would say, see, like that's a model that just got its head decapitated. Like unimaginative, generic animal enemy. Like, I'm not a fan. You gonna fix it with your hands? I'll be his Valentine. Whether it looks good or not, I have no interest, not my demographic. Yeah. I just, like, a lot of people are like, oh, you love Dark Souls, you'll love this game. And it's like, no, I won't. Like, it kind of reminds me, because, like, I like heavy metal, and a lot of people are like, oh, you love heavy metal, you'll love this. And then they'll play me, like, some Mudvayne or something, and I'm like, meh.
Always on point.
Oh, sick. You get bomber jackets. Oh, nice little slide animation. See, another generic. So what was the point of killing that animal enemy? Didn't give you, like, any healing items or any kind of material. There's another one. There's more over there. Are those like chupacabras? Look at that fucking... That is embarrassing, dude. Real talk here. If by any chance any of the developers for this game is somehow watching this huge up-and-coming stream, fix that fucking run animation, dude. You've got time. Like, you delayed your game already. Fix that fucking run animation, because that shit is dog shit. That is embarrassing. That is laughably bad. Like, that is so bad. Fix that. Go fix that. Get some peeps in on the weekend and fucking hand animate that in fucking Blender. I don't know what you do, but change that. Change that. That is like Steven Seagal running bad. Like, no good. But let's finish this trailer, okay? They're even shooting the animals. Why did the droid shoot its own enemy? Oh, there's that same enemy again. Oh, you just got parried. Yeah, skill points. That's what I thought. So far, the environment, this is probably like just the one biome, but it's been a lot of samey kind of environment so far.
I get it. They're weird things. I'd like to know what's
Hot
in
take,
them, too.
SW kind of sucks,
But
and
we
then you
don't
say it
have
got
that
popular
kind
is
of time
because
or
Star Wars kind of sucks.
So no. And please
I think for me, it's kind of more of the magic than Force magic. That trailer did not get me psyched to play this game. That's a pass for me. That's going to be a pass for me.